experimentation and even more. Let's go. My name is Lena, by the way, and you're watching my vlog. Today I have a very talented student. I'm here a bit early and I have some work to do before that, and I was just buying tomatoes and avocados and pears in the store next to it, so it was very easy. I accomplished it very quickly, no waiting. That car over there took my usual parking spot. But it doesn't matter now because the sun is away. Normally that place has a shadow. When I'm getting nervous or upset, I switch to German. But not entirely. I kind of started using German vocabulary and kind of trying to adapt them into the English sentence structure, and it never works. And I'm in such a shock. What is happening? What is coming out of my mouth? Sometimes it's happening when I'm on camera too. Something has been happening to my voice since today in the morning. I got up too early and drank some hibiscus tea. I forgot to buy some throat candy, you know, those one with menthol. So it's time for me to go. Portobello mushrooms I decided to add for vitamin D. And I did get cold, so I tried to add some onions, some green ones, to help myself a little bit. I decided to try also the package of coleslaw because I've got nostalgic, and I was thinking about that this vegetable I used to eat in the childhood during winter time, and my mom made it, and despite all our disagreements I still miss her sometimes. I had my own mix of spices, a little bit of cayenne pepper there. The vitamin D was of my little concern because it was such a rainy week here in California. And I was just searching for adventures. I added a few things that I don't normally eat. Portobello, this is by the way flax seeds ground. Portobello mushrooms I'm not going to get anymore. I don't like them that much. I also won't get cucumbers. Each time I eat them, I feel like I ate something unripe. I liked the combination of spices from yesterday, so I pre-mixed them in a little glass container. I added the spices early, so they take some juice from the vegetables. I always love tomatoes in my salads and just like that. I got them on sale in Sprouts, as well as this avocado. They were only like 60 something cents. The small avocados are very flavorous, and I like the greener part next to the skin the most. So as I scrub them out. This one had a big seed. Normally they have a tiny one. And of course, I added some lime juice. I love it. More tomatoes, of course, always. And apples. One apple. Red delicious. On the next day, I started my evening salad with tomatoes that I love. Oh, and lots of onions. The Roma tomatoes were ripe and beautiful. This avocado has a typically small seed. Yeah, I like to cut them very small and get everything out. On this day, I added a big red bell pepper. This salad was amazing. They all were good. On Friday, the sun finally came out and I went for a run. Everything looked amazing, fresh. The colors were intense. I was listening to an audiobook on business, and this week I finished one on microbiome and one on fat cells. They were quite interesting. The trees were gorgeous and the sky was clear, even though they said there is a chance of rain in the next hour. I still risked it. Gosh, look at these trees. Everything was very wet after 3 days and 3 nights of very heavy rain. There is a hummingbird. there is a 20% chance of rain. That is some kind of an eagle there on the top of the tree. There is another big bird. This leg shaking is from the Japanese system Nishi. I published an article on my site recently. So you just keep your legs vertically, and often I do it with the arms as well, and just shake them for a minute or two. Thank you for your time with me. Until the next Fruitarian Friday.